Midday panic in a quiet Calgary neighborhood.
It shook, it knocked all the pictures off of the walls crookedly. The cat just flipped right out. Dead silence in the neighborhood right after, like a dead calm, and then the dog started barking.
It's loud. It's really loud.
Mass evacuation. Hundreds of people forced from their homes as an ominous black pillar of smoke and flame towered over the city.
The smoke, if it does come down as toxic smoke, it will cause problems with breathing if you have breathing difficulties already. So we're just getting people out to a safe zone.
The source, an oil refinery in a residential neighborhood, a company called Hub Oil, specializing in recycling oil products that are flammable and toxic. The sound of tanks exploding could be heard all day, and large pieces of metal could be seen flying through the air. People watching from rooftops several blocks away could feel the heat from the billowing tower of flame.
When we went outside, the fireball was easily 200 feet high, and the intensity and the heat was just unbelievable.
It was a fire too dangerous to fight.
For fire crews, it's a frustrating situation, forced to stand by and watch a fire burn out of control.
The safety of the firefighters is definitely of paramount importance, so basically all we do is just stand back and let it run its course. Once it starts dying down and we know that we've got a safe environment, we'll go in there and knock it down, but it is very frustrating for us.
While the fire burned, environmental technicians monitored the air. And except for people with respiratory problems, they said the smoke is not that dangerous, as long as it burns cleanly and dissipates quickly. And they said there should be no long-term problems. The problem now is getting the fire out. Into the early evening, the smoke was still rising and tanks continued to explode. Fire crews say they won't start tackling the situation until they are certain all danger of explosions has passed.